You know, English is very, very important language in the world. It is considered to be a common language in the world. When we travel to any other states or countries, we can communicate with people in English because people don't know our mother tongue. For example, if your mother tongue is Hindi, people from different countries cannot speak Hindi, so they'll speak English a little bit. So it's a better way to use English in our communication when we go to any place. So people learn and practice English in different ways. Years ago, I used to read newspaper. There was one activity that I learned to to practice English. Some people listen to music and they focus on the lyrics. They try to practice pronunciation fluency. But some people don't get any opportunity to talk to people. So they join spoken English courses or English academics. So let me just ask you, how do you learn English? Or how did you learn English? If your language is English or you are from an English speaking country, just share your ideas. How can other people develop their English speaking skills? So let's
I
begin
would like
with Valentin. Okay, Valentin, you can start.
I would like to say I learned 6 languages, and a lot of people are telling me, "Where did you learn how to speak English? Where did you learn how to speak Italian, German, French, all those languages? Have you lived in the country?" And I say, "No." You know, I watch like your videos, for example. I watch 24/7 YouTube videos. I took a teacher and I listen to the same video, simple one, with more talks and simple dialogues till I master the conversation. Because I tell everybody all the time that learning a language, we learn a new language through repetition. And sometimes people say, I need to learn advanced English. I need to learn advanced words. I need to learn difficult vocabulary. And I say, learning a language is communication because now, for example, I'm talking to you and I think I'm fluent in English and I'm not using any idioms, any expressions, slangs, and I'm using a very simple vocabulary like a good communicator. And that's why I tell all my students to repeat and learn 3 or 5 phrases. It doesn't matter if it takes a week or 10 days, but they need to deeply, learn deeply, to build confidence that when they say, good morning, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing great. How about you? Fantastic. Hey, how was your day yesterday? It was great. What you doing tonight? Oh, I'm going out for dinner. You know, that's very simple vocabulary, no difficult one, and very fluent. I'm done. That's the way I learn English.
Mr. Valentin, you are explaining that it could be much better when we practice English uh, with somebody. For example, real English speaking practice. Just talk to
I,
people, open our mouth and start speaking. That is the best way, right?
I, I, I understand, but maybe I don't live in a country where I have the possibility to talk to those people. So I created, for example, I play a YouTube video and I listen to the same video till I know what's the conversation about. Then I play the same video and I pretend to be talking to the person. Yes, that's what I do all the time. For example, if I listen to this video and if I say, okay, good afternoon, teacher, I would like to know about pronunciation. What would you tell me? I think more important than that
They respect you
Of course,
instantly.
I understand what you're saying.
They will not see you as an English learner.
I understand. So I post a video and I pretend to have a conversation. That's the way I learn how to speak 6 different languages.
Mr.
Of course, it's
Valentin,
better to have a
let's-
teacher.
Okay, Mr. Valentin, let's move on to another person. Thank you so much for your valuable advice and your points. Thank you so much. And Mrs. Linda from Indonesia, what do you think about learning English? How do you learn English? Is it easy to learn English or difficult?
Good. I want to talk much, explain many, but I should say that my English vocabulary is still limited.
Don't worry, don't
But I
worry.
will
We
try
can
my
follow
best to
you. We
explain
can follow you. Don't worry. So my question is,
my journey.
is it difficult for you to learn English or how do you learn English? I know you are an English learner.
Yeah. I don't think English is difficult as long as we love that. I love this language, so I'm really interested to master this language. And the way I learned for the first time is I learned from how to pronounce each word, the letter A, B, C, D. I tried to copy how the teacher in the video pronounced the letter, the English letter. And after that, I learned simple conversation like what Valentin shared. I learned how to say, how to greet people.
All right. So it is very important to learn vocabulary,
How
the pronunciation.
even I talk to myself. Yeah, and yeah, I have downloaded so many English videos from YouTube, and the 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 fast the I mean the fast way the fastest way I learn is to copy, to imitate the way the people talking. So that's why at the first time I join in this room. I said that I love to see people speaking. I wish that I could copy them. I could
How
learn
about,
from how the way they speak English.
very good, very good. I appreciate you.
Yeah,
So how about
little by little.
How about WhatsApp groups? Do you join
WhatsApp groups.
to practice English? There are hundreds of WhatsApp groups people create to
Yes, I join.
they practice reading or they have discussions, Zoom sessions.
Yeah, I have joined some English groups, but actually I don't have any enough confidence to to speak and to share my ideas because the limitation. I mean, I don't have many vocabulary, so sometimes I stop when I want to explain something to people.
This is the problem that majority of English learners face. They stuck when they start speaking. They don't get words to explain or to express their ideas. So, you mentioned a mirror practice. Look at the mirror and you talk to yourself. That's good practice. What, Mr. Valentin?
Teacher, but it depends what you are learning English for. For example, I'm somebody who loves a lot about learning history, geography, about different countries. Maybe you only need to learn English. Some people want to learn to learn English for working in a restaurant, for working at the airport. But I say all the time, if you don't know history, geography, in your own language. How come are you gonna learn to talk about this in English? So it depends what kind of English you wanna learn. If you wanna learn English for your daily routine, if you wanna learn English to speak in public, it depends, because if you don't know how to speak in public in your own language, you won't,
Okay.
I say all the time, we will never stop learning. For example, now I'm in Spain. I'm learning the history of Spain. I know how to speak English, but maybe they ask me, do you know anything about the Spanish history? And if I don't know, it doesn't matter if I know how to speak English. I will know, and I will speak the language. I think we should concentrate on the daily routine, what we need, and then when we are fluent in talking about our personal life, how to take the bus, how to go to the airport, how to do daily things, then we should concentrate in some other area, like policy, geography, depending on your own interest.
Yes.
Gracias, amigo.
All right. So we can do several activities depending upon our tastes. People are different and they like to do different things differently. Let's ask Sam from Nigeria. Hello, Mr. Sam.
Hello, my lady. First of all, how are you all? Hope you are all doing great. Your topic actually seems wonderful and so interesting to share with. So let me tell you about my opinion of this language. First of all, I agree with the one who just mentioned about it's very important to know why you are learning this language. Yeah, it's very important to know why you want to learn this language, and after that you need to make a clear plan and be commit in. You need to have a plan in listening, reading, speaking, writing. You have to work on the wall. I mean, you have to focus on all the skills, in English, the 4 skills. And beside that, there is grammar and also vocabularies. They are important. So after you make this clear plan, which is fit on you, because each one of us has has other things to do in our lives. We have 24 hours in a day, but we have other things to do. So that's why you have to know the time that you are free in, and put your plan for that time and start working every single day. Try your best to use what you are learning. And it is very important to talk with people. But before start talking to people, you have to talk with yourself in front of mirror. And also in front of a camera, or to record yourself by you are speaking this language. It can help too. And then after that, you have to join to this type of meetings on Zoom and other apps, because it can help you to communicate with the world, and also to find your mistake and how you are feeling when you speak with someone, because there are some people who are shy to speak with people. So by using the information that you are learning and that you learned, you will break your fear of this language, the fear of speaking with other people. So English is just about using what you are learning, and try to do that.
All right,
Stop it,
Mr. Sam, thank you for your detailed information. Your full name, please? Could I know your full name? Is Sam your
full name?
real name?
My real name, sorry, is Samia.
Samia.
Yeah.
All right, all right. I think currently you are staying somewhere else, not in Nigeria, because
Yes, not in Nigeria.
your country code here shows, I think you are living in Saudi
Saudi
Arabia.
Arabia. Yes, right.
Okay, okay. What do you do, Samia?
I'm teaching kids.
All right. So it's very important that we have to understand the reason. We have to realize the need, requirement. If there is no necessary, then we may have that much interest to learn English. For example, you have a promotion in your job and English is very necessary. That time, if you don't have a good comment over English, you may not get the promotion. So you will have a challenge or you will have a mindset to learn English, to practice English every single day, and you'll work on it. If you don't have a stimulation, if you don't have a requirement or a dream, you will get idle, you will get lazy. So it is very important to work upon a reason. You have to set a good mindset or a goal. Then it will be easy for you to learn English. Because if something is very interesting for you, for example, watching movies, you will watch different types of movies, horror movie, romantic, love, so and so. So if you are passionate about learning English, you will try different ways. That is what Samia and Valentin pointed out here. Thank you. Thank you for participating this discussion. Next, who would like to? Yes, Sam? Do you like to say? Hong Kyong Shukur. Hello, Shukur. Where are you from?
जी जी अस्सलाम वालेकुम
Shukur, where are you from?
जी जी how are you sir
Okay.
hello
Next, who would like to speak just
Hello.
about our discussion is how do you learn English? Yes. Mohideen, would you like to speak? Rahmat? Nasik?
yes
Hello?
sir
Okay, okay.
yes sir thank you for giving me time to express my opinion about how do I learn English. Yeah, like someone said in this session, we need to practice 4 of language skill like listening, speaking, writing, and reading. First of all, I listen every day to English search, to English research like YouTube, and I train my ear, my listening to get some inputs every day. But to be honest with you, sir, English is very tough to learn. I already learned English since years, but I feel I still not good enough confident to speak English. But
Teacher,
I will
Yes,
not give up.
Mr. Valentin, yes. Come on.
no, look, Linda, all of you are excellent English speakers because you communicate your ideas. Look, I'm here in Europe and I learn American English, and I have some people from part of Europe, and their own language is English, but they don't speak Shakespeare English. It's
Yeah,
like maybe passing your phone.
so
Now,
Mr. Valentin,
you have a-
we have to believe in ourselves. We have to think that my English is okay. I can convey my ideas.
what I want to say, we speak better English than the native speakers because we care about grammar, we care about pronunciation, we care about the rhythm of the language. I have some people here, they come from Wales, they come from England, from Scotland, and we speak better English than they do because it doesn't matter if they are native speakers. Maybe they have some slang, or they speak, they're coming from an area where when they speak among them, they don't understand each other.
Okay,
Because
okay.
maybe they
Very
didn't
good.
go.
So,
What I want to finish is that all of you right now, you are excellent English speakers and you are communicating your idea clearly. So, you know, I'm a YouTuber and I think the same. I think I need to learn more English if I want to be better. Thank you very much.
okay, so we have to think positively. We have to have confidence in speaking. Don't worry about mistakes. So, Sam, what would you like?
Course, right. Yeah, I want to say everything comes from our thoughts. So we need to change our thought and the way that we are thinking about this language. We have, we need to have belief in ourselves, you know. It is very important because if you kept saying that that my English is weak, I can't speak in English, I'm afraid, and this type of thought, you will never see your progress. You will never see your achievement. So
Yeah.
that's why you have to believe. Yes, you can do that
So we
because
have to
everyone,
eliminate
yes,
all the evil thoughts. We have
yes,
to get rid of prejudices or our what other people think. This is very important. This is,
right.
you know, this is this idea or thought may haunt you. So don't worry about people. They may have different comments and opinions or criticism. So don't worry about people. Just keep on with what you have. Thank you,
Yes,
Samia.
and we are learning, sorry, and we are learning also from our mistakes. To be success in something, we have to make mistake, not
Yeah.
only in English, in everything in life, you know.
Okay. So let's move on to some other members. Let's listen to them how they learn English. Rayan, Koshiv, Abbas, or Rahmat Faisal Bakir, Ajish Rehana, Lisema, Lilama Madam. Anybody would like to speak? Just say, how do you practice English? How do you learn English? Anybody? Abbas.
Hello,
Yes.
thank you for giving me this opportunity. In my point of view, I discussion if you have learned a good speaking in English or fluent. First of all, you are focused on English, and you are reading, speaking, writing, or listening. The most importance in English have focus. First of all, your grammar is good, and next is the sentence. In if you are use social media and other activities, in my in my point of view, you are focused on the in other countries, which country have used English, mostly America, Canada, and other country, Australia. You are watch English movies and TVs and newspaper almost 1 hour a day. It's your one day you speak good English, and in
Okay.
my point of
So
view,
Abbas,
and
thank you so much. Due to time limit, we are moving on to another member, Rayan, Bakir, Ahmed, Koshiv, or anybody, please. We have only 2 minutes left. Yep. Rayan,
All right.
Koshiv,
Can
yeah.
Koshiv speak here? Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving this opportunity. All right. If I talk about me, so I think one last year, okay, I was not aware about the English speaking. Once I just speak in front of people, I was not bit confident. So I got one application. Somebody just gave me application, so I found it in a Play Store. So I downloaded that application. That's a kind of free application. So since last year I'm using that application. That application everybody can use, and that is also free. So from there I start practicing, and by keep doing practicing, now I'm here. And I usually give myself time to like half an hour to the big practice. To I teach the student as well. I just monetize them. Thank you very much.
Koshiv, where are you from? Are you from India?
Yes, I'm from India.
What state are you from? I'm from Kerala.